Alright, so tonight we're out here leveling up this frame, supporting it with a couple of piers, or bricks, piers. So when I first was looking at the design on this, I had a concrete footer here, and then I had a concrete footer there, just a post, and then a long footer over there again along that wall. And I thought they were all level, but they're not. The ones along the wall are actually 1.5 inches lower than these. Don't ask me why, I don't know, but they are. So that was an easy fix. Just put in a 2x4 shim to support the end there. And then along the middle, I put in these old, they're actually flower bed borders. From a flower bed we tore out front. There you see those. They got the little curly, whoops, excuse me, shadow. They got the little fancy curly edge to them. So I put those here along this beam, along that beam, and along that beam. So that supports the front really good. Our longest unsupported span is this right here, about 40 inches, and I'm okay with that because this is where the sumps will sit, and at most it's going to be 4 55-gallon barrels, so that's only 220 gallons, whereas each of these is going to be a 330-gallon tote. So more support under the area that'll take more load just makes sense. But anyway, we got it leveled up. I checked the level in all directions. I checked it front to back, side to side, and also at an angle just for grins. It all looks good. If anything, there's a slight slope up towards the front, and that's okay because I imagine once we put the tanks on here and fill them, that this cedar bedding is going to squish just a little bit. So it'll probably end up, I imagine, in the long run, actually sloping forward just from settling. I mean, this floor in here is literally nothing but cedar shavings. So I mean, it feels pretty solid now, but ever since they put it in here, it never really had any water or anything like that, or a lot of traffic to make it pack. So I imagine it will compress a little bit, and it might compress a lot, to the point that we have to come back later and actually jack it up a little bit and put more support, more shim to keep it all level. But that's fine. If we have to, we will. But for now, got all leveled up. I'm going to try to throw the tanks in here, so y'all bear with me.